Ah, hanging lie. That's awkward. 100 and, what we got? 165, 7 iron, 7 iron. So here's the mistake people make. Hi everyone, Murdoch here, hope you're well. Today's video is ball below feet. Now I've made a video last year on this, but something that's very much overlooked I want to highlight in this video. When you look at your watches to get your GPS distance, don't pull out the same club as if you're hitting it off the flat ground. I want to show you why that is. Now, as you know, when the ball's below your feet, it puts more of an emphasis on your posture to be more bent forward, bending your knees as well to get right down to it. So depending on how severe the ball lie is below your feet, you adjust your body. You bend the knees, you grip right at the end of the club. You do all these things to try and make it as easy as possible to hold the angles through impact. But what you forget is the length of backswing will also be shorter. The big mistake people make, do a normal swing, lift up, make a big backswing, then find they can't find the same position again and often top it. They find it very hard to sort of commit to the strike or see the club hit before you're up again out the other side. So this is a really good little drill you can do to understand your length of backswing based on how far the ball is below your feet. It will give you an automatic feeling of just going a bit shorter. Here, let me show you. So I got a step here. There's a ball. This is by the first tee at my club. And I'm going to address as if it's a ball below feet. Now this is quite severe. This will be really quite difficult to hit a successful 7 iron or any shot when it's this far below you. But for the purpose of the exercise, you can do it with a club, or you can do this at home, standing on your bottom step. Assume my turn drill position as if you are extra bent forward with an invisible club in your hand. Keep your eyes down and see how far you can turn before the need to rise up. So you'll see how it'll be quite 3/4. It'll be barely the sort of chest high position. This will be your maximum. So when you've got a club and you're just sort of finding out for the first time your range of motion as you've increased your posture, can you see how this 6 iron range shot or 7 iron distance that you've pulled the club for on this lie, can you see how you're not going to get full distance with it? Because the furthest I can go back is here. Now it's even harder. You commit to the strike. Now I'm feeling the strain that I feel on my plumb bob drill right here. So again, you'll be coming up about here in the finish. So the whole swing, if the ball is this far below my feet, can you see it's barely going to be a half swing. So another practical drill with no ball to deal with this difficulty, and here's the winter tee at my club. So this is a good little step. Now this is realistically not an exaggerated ball below the feet stance. There's a bit of rough ground here, and I suggest you find a step or stand on a breeze block in a patch in your garden perhaps, because I want you to practice committing with that newfound swing and control where it's shorter, committing to the strike, getting some shots where you can strike the ground and still see the club hit it. Can you see how everything's going to be a little bit shorter? But strike with confidence through impact and then come up out of it. See the club hit the ball. Shorter swings. They'll be much more successful for you. You just don't want to make the mistake of coming out of posture to try and do a full swing, and then you can just see how you just can't get back to the same angle that you address the ball in. So consider that. Take a club that will successfully strike it. You may not be able to reach your target length. Play it safe. And obviously if it's less below, you can grade it a bit higher again and take a longer club perhaps. Something that's very much overlooked, might have helped a few of you. There's a guy that I know at the club very well, Tip Top, you know who you are, and Mark Field. This video is for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate all your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.